So moving on from that, guys, I want to talk about Devin and Gennady. And Devin's up to the trolling again. Well, I don't think he's ever stopped on this one. But Gennady, went dark for like, I think it was like 2 weeks. And he's finally resurfaced, went on Engen's show. And he kind of was just talking about how he didn't like how Devin kept trolling him and all the shit that Devin's been throwing at him. So, what's your guys' thoughts on that? First off, Pablo, what is your prediction between Devin and Gennady?
Um, Prediction is that Devon will win. The score is it's probably going to be not a zero score on Gennady's side. Probably he will win once, I would say. But yeah, Devon this time will be ready for him for sure. Trolling. Trolling is not a problem in arm wrestling, but different cultures taking that differently. And here on the West, we are making that. And I don't know if you notice, I don't do that too because I'm from there. It's kind of unacceptable for me. But I'm here for 20 years and I understand what's going on, and we need a hype, we need exposure, we need all of this. And if somebody can troll for me, I would say thank you. You know. So, but the guys from the East, they taking this a little bit differently. So, in they start to understand what's going on, and majority of them replying and start trolling back and blah blah blah. But some of them is still like, it's too much. So I understand what's going on, and we need trolling. We need trolling. We need hype. We need exposure. We need shit talk on social medias, because all of this will provocate some comments, a lot of them, some disputes and blah 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 blah, and all of this will create that show.
It is
Israel.
Yeah, man. I think Devin has a very funny way about going about trolling people. He isn't like he's almost like subtly and in like a hidden way, just kind of dissing you. He's not really trying to like come at you, face forward. And I just think it's funny how a lot of these guys are taking it so serious. I mean, like Pablo said, it's probably the cultural differences. People don't joke around like that in the East the way that they do here in the West, and that's understandable. Levels of respect vary between people and people, but I just think it's a funny way to get like other people into it, and he does things that I don't know. I think the arm wrestlers should just realize that it's needed. It's I don't think it's negative. I don't think he says anything too overbearing or out of line. I just think most guys have too much of an ego to go along with it again.
Well, Gennady was going with it initially, if you remember his like response videos about 3-4 weeks ago, but now it seems like he changed his tone on that, I guess.
Yeah, he was with it at the beginning, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe he said something that pissed him off the way that that Devin said something about Levon.
Early on, I think Gennady was into it. I don't think there is anything yet that has bothered Gennady a lot. Maybe this baby hands things, maybe that is going to hit him personally a little bit. But other than that, I kind of have a high threshold when it comes to trash talking. I think things need to get more personal. I haven't seen enough yet. Like, it needs to get more personal to hype up the match. At least for me, for my personal taste, I really like when they really go into the trash talking. And even like I'm against only one thing. Like, if they bring families and stuff, that thing I don't like. Other than that, you can go as much as you want, and I'm enjoying it. So I want more trash talking, more personal beef.
Trolling's great for the sport. Who's the most popular combat athlete in the world? Conor McGregor. What's he good at? Trolling. Who's most popular arm wrestler? Devin Laird. What's he good at? Trolling and just being a funny guy. It's good for the sport. It's just going to get non-arm wrestling people. Who's this guy? What's he doing? Why is he talking shit?
Yeah.
It's just another way to help build the brand.
I agree completely, guys. And, when I watch Supermatch, I want to see the lead up. I want to see the shit talking. I don't like to see the humbleness and them kissing each other's ass. It just kind of boring to me. And it's like when I first came into the sport, you know, I kind of went things the wrong way. Instead of going tournaments first, I pulled a couple of super matches. But my first super match, I think I had 4,000 views. I had the whole country watching it. And it was all just because I kind of brought it back to like the WWF days, you know, talking shit the whole time, the whole ride to Oregon to pull the guy. I was stopping, making videos. And I mean, it got the whole country involved. And a lot of these pullers, when they come up to me, you know, they always tell me how good they are. But it's rather than telling me how good you are, I should already know you. And the way to get to known is to stir things up. You know, we're not going to take it personal. You know, you guys don't have to fight after, but lead your match up. And I hope a lot of the East versus West guys start learning that, because, you know, only person I'm really seeing that doing it is Devin right now. And, you know, that's the only match that anybody's really talking about because of that. I think some of these guys got to stop worrying about hurting people's feelings and all, and let's just get arm wrestling out there, you know? So that's my whole thoughts on that. And we got a super chat in from Unix Format for $2, changing my name to Balls Deep Hajar Dodger. Okay. Thank you for the super chat, brother.
I think, Paul, you need to be careful about that trash talk thing if you ever face me in a super match in the future.
I can trash talk you, Pradeep. You did not do a pull up, you owe me. 1 hour.
Yeah. That's because I'm weak. That's because
I did it. I'm weak and old. I'm both.
No.
And fat.
If you are weak, then guys like me, we don't even exist in this world.